Surprised you outside.
You think it'll start right at 7? Or there'll be a little
well,
time?
He's right there, so it's probably not.
I'm at the Alex Jones event and I'm having my bag checked. There you go. You can open it up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to open it.
Hey,
Alex Jones.
we're here at the Alex Jones event, the Lakewood Theater.
Absolutely.
How does it feel to be around so many info warriors? Are people networking?
All these coups,
we're involved
yes.
in the leaderless coup against the New World Order and not just watching one person. Do you feel that energy vibe going
Never
on?
been around so many coups in one place in my whole life.
Do you feel crazy?
Not at all. Feel
Are
informed.
you coming up to get some medication here?
Feel right at home.
We are at the Lakewood Theater. There we go. Hey, what's up, man? Ryan, how's it going?
We're all right down here on the right. Just look for my red cap.
Hey, Mark.
Alex.
What's going on?
Dude, hey.
So, what do you think?
That's good so far. It's good. Great.
Yeah? What do you guys think?
Awesome, man. We're ready.
Exciting? And the show hasn't even started yet. Everybody's pumped.
Oh, yeah. And there's no ins and outs here.
Yeah.
They won't let you in. They won't let you out.
Yeah.
We're here to get, I mean, you know, Twilight Zone.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely here, man.
Here we are. Look at all these truthers here.
Who are you?
Alex Ansary.
I'm just an old newspaper reporter. My job is just ferret out information and present it to you. And I don't have a bullhorn. But Alex does, and I can think of no one who's done more to bring truth and information to this country than Alex Jones. I want to thank all of you for coming out here, and I want to thank you for caring about humanity's future. Because make no mistake, it is going to be men and women like you here today of every race, color, creed, and religion that are going to decide the fate of our society and this world. To find satisfaction. You're only going to find fulfillment in doing what's right, and you know that. That's why you're here. But I'm talking to the millions that will end up watching this out there. Those that make fun of those of us that care or are involved. Those that laugh at us when we're informed. We shouldn't be angry at them as I've been in the past. We should realize these are damaged people by the psychotronic weapons, the television, the soul-sucking culture, the chemicals, the GMO, all of it. This was done to put people into a literal trance, scientifically. You can look it up, the brain waves are lower than they were 50 years ago. The public is very close to a sleep state. And so don't be angry at them when they laugh at you and giggle at you and come back with canned responses. Yes, FBI, I've got him. He bought coffee with cash, and he was using a proxy server to search the web. Yes, I've got one of them. He's definitely a terrorist. The dramatization.
I quit smoking to be a more effective info warrior. I'm on day 10 right now.
Good for you.
I was handing out the mints and some business cards to a line that wasn't even moving, and they came out and told me I can't do that I'm slowing up the line. So then he left, he came back, and I still was handing him out a little bit, and then he came back and I just said, the line isn't even moving, you know, what's the problem? And he says, the property manager said that you can't do this. He doesn't want you here.
And what is it that you're trying to do?
I was handing out 2 Ron Paul supporter type people contact information so that after they hear what Alex Jones has to say, they have a way to get involved and do something that could make a real difference, you know? Right here in Dallas, And it's very frustrating because the people going in that place are fighting what happened out on the sidewalk.
Right.
You know? And so what they said was it was private property and that I had to move off. But what I did was I handed, at the end of the line, handfuls of these and asked the people to hand them forward. And everyone got them. So there's another way to skin a cat, and we need to keep finding those ways because we're not going to, you know, give in. You know? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay.
And it's not just they're trying to protect our markets. Didn't you find out that they've got all these endless white papers, as many as you can ever read? Every day, Aaron Dyke's doing research, and others in my crew bring in. This is on the Rockefeller Foundation. This is on the Carnegie Foundation. This is on the Ford Foundation. Here's a Planned Parenthood document. Oh, where is it? It's on, you know, this university site, archive, talking about how in the 30s, 40s, and 50s we got to shut food off to people to kill them. And then some people say, well, there are too many people. That's what matters. None of us are perfect. And the system will try to tell us how we're bad and how we're impure and how we're not good. None of that matters. It's our hearts that matter. It's what we stand for. It's who we are and the final equation that matters. Do we serve light or do we serve the murdering, destructive darkness? That's the question that you must decide, and it's a decision you must make. The system tells you there's not that decision because that decision is there, and that decision is where all the power in this universe resides. As Martin Luther King said, the universe bends toward justice. Providence is on the side of justice. Can't do anything about it. So we've gone from denying this is going on to, okay, it's going on, but you can't do anything about it.
We stand up and the only one garbage.
That's right. That's right. When the enemy comes in, the Spirit of the Lord will lift up the standard against it. And I hate to preach at you, but that's just what comes out of me as we face this evil. Because the New World Order, they believe, and let me tell you what they believe in. You can give it any name you want, and quite frankly, devil ain't evil enough for it. Now continuing here, we must develop a blueprint to defeat the New World Order. We are winning. We are having victories because humanity has power. And real men and women who have power, who have love, who have strength, who have courage, we always are ashamed of our power. We're always meek and humble in the face of evil. And we think that it's just our job to lay down to it. I'm here to tell you, it's time for humanity to stand up. Yeah. Evil is coming down on our children. Evil is coming down on our communities. Evil is coming down on us with all their plagues and all their disease and all their corruption that they gain power out of. And it's time for humanity to stand up in the info war and say, I don't know what's going to happen at the end of this, but you want to fight, you better believe you've got to fight.
Sir, what do you think is a blueprint to defeating the New World Order?
Well, I think it's already been done,
Yeah.
and most of the people are waking up now.
So we're kind of seeing it on its way out in slow motion, kind of.
Well, I kind of think that our Lord, the one that's probably pushing this agenda, our Father in heaven, I don't think he's real worried about nuclear missiles. I don't think he's worried about economy collapsing because I believe he's in control of what's going on. But right now, as far as the movement here in the United States to get freedom back, I think he's behind that also, to fight evil. That's what Alex Jones is talking about also, to fight evil. So I think this is very important. People have to remember to fight, never, as one guy said, never give up. And that's what a lot of people are doing nowadays, is giving up because they see the pile of evidence as far as destruction of mankind. So they've given up, but don't ever give up. We all have faith, we all have hope.